Accept it, Division. This is a war you can't win. Killer's legacy will live on. I'd be dead if it wasn't for you. I won't let you down. Not again.
So if you guys noticed, well, that was the season 8 trailer. Yes, they released it on Twitter yesterday, and they show everything I talked about in my last video, which is a rerun of season 2. So you got to see the exotic mask, which is the Vio mask, and the exotic sniper rifle, which is the Mantis. You got to see the repair trap, which you can actually unlock, which is a skill. And then you got to see the Eclipse Protocol green gear set that you can get a lot of those during this one. But what really stood out to me was the calendar. Yes, the calendar gave us a hint at when the new update, everything we've been waiting for, will be most likely coming out. Now, the first thing I noticed on this calendar is the Target Termite and the Termite League both launch on the same day, which is usually a week in between. So on February 15th, both of these drop. And then February 22nd is when we get our first global event, the Hollywood event. And then after that, Target Luna comes out March 1st. And then if you look, there is a break between Luna League and the Target, which you usually would have got with Termite, but it didn't happen that way. So they cut the league down a little bit. Then the next week we get the Polarity event, which is another global event. And then on March 22nd, a week goes by, Target Huntsman. Then a week goes by, Huntsman League. You kind of get the trend. Another week goes by, we get the reanimated global event. And then you have Target Titan that drops April 12th. And then there's no league for Target Titan. And then it says the Guardians global event, which is April 19th. So just a week in between. So it looks like they cut out another league to cut down this by 2 weeks. And then this should end about April 28th. And that'll give you 2 weeks to complete Hornet. Now this would put us for a May 3rd. That would drop on a Tuesday, which when our content usually goes live for the next update, if they were really condensing this season, which I think they did. And then there was actually somebody in the Twitter comments of this video, and they wrote, "No Titan League, or is this graphic messed up?" And then Morton came back and said it's not an error. And if you don't know who he is, he's actually the product director for Division game at Ubisoft Massive. So it was kind of cool to see him actually come out and address that, yes, the season's a lot smaller. In other words, right? There's no extra league because technically they are making the season a lot shorter. And of course, I wasn't the only one that noticed it. Rob came back and said a bit of a reduced season. And for some reason, thanks for clarifying. Had the little eyes. Obviously, this just started ringing a lot of bells for people. And then RDS came back. Maybe their current plan is to release the new update in late April. And then Rob comes back and says that or early May. In theory, the season would finish on the 26th of April. 3rd May release might work well. And that's what I was really thinking. I was thinking, you know what? This might actually work, right? The season ends. The next Tuesday after that season ends is the 3rd of May. So ideally that would be the reason why they condensed this season, because they are ready to push the product, which would actually put like a 2-month delay from they originally said. Morton also recently tweeted, said, "Good things come to those who wait," is a great saying in this business, with the smiley face. So it looks like he's actually probably seeing the product that is coming, and he knows we are going to be excited. Hopefully, right? Hopefully we all are excited. They've had enough time to really work on this. They've gotten time to delay it. The fans are still here. People are just interested in what could be in store for the Division and the future of the Division. I'm telling you guys, I'm still very excited for this. I know we've had to wait a while and it sucks, but honestly, I think if they provide a product that is well made, has no big issues, and is substantial, people will actually love this. People will enjoy it. The Division community will be on fire again. And it'll be a perfect time, to be honest, because in February, there were so many games launching that I felt like it would have been a little bit cramped for them to really rush something in February. And why not give them a little bit extra time to finish what they need to finish and drop the new content at the beginning of May. So instead of coming out at the end of February when it was supposed to, it got delayed for about 2 months, gave them extra time to work on the content, perfect it, and hopefully bring us something that is substantial. And well, for all of you guys who missed season 2, well, you guys have a chance of completing it. I have a buddy who just got into the division, so he is very excited for this season, and he is very excited to be able to get the Mantis, to get the Biomass, to get the Eclipse set, because I keep telling him it's a great set to farm those resource convoys and get those shade points. It's really fast to do. And I know for all the veterans who've been playing since day one, that's played every season, yeah, season 8 doesn't seem like it's anything special, but for people who haven't played, you gotta think about them. We have a lot of new players. This is actually a great opportunity for them to get Walker and Harris, because I believe that is a brand set. They can get the Eclipse set, they can get the Biomass, they can get a few exotics, they can get some shade points. So this is actually a great opportunity for them to kind of get back into the game, feel motivated for when that new content does drop. Boom, everybody is on board. And I'm hoping, guys, I'm gonna tell you guys, I am very excited for what they have cooking up based on what they mentioned in the past about the new game mode coming. Just a lot going on for the Division 2. And it kind of looks like we might actually get the Division 2 update before we get Heartland. Or who knows, we might actually get a surprise near the end of May for the Division Heartland. I have a feeling that the content for the Division, whether you guys want to play Division Heartland, whether you guys want to play the Division new content coming out, there's going to be something for everybody. And I have a feeling that everybody will be pleased at the end of the day. Whether you're a PvP player, whether you're a PvE player, there will be something for you to play no matter what you choose to play. So for everybody who is excited for this season, at least now you guys know what the calendar looks like and know that you guys have a little bit of a condensed season. So if you guys are trying to get level 100, you don't have the typical 12-week period, because they did cut it down a little bit, because I believe the new content will be ready sooner than later. Let me know what you guys think. Are you guys excited for the new content coming to the Division 2? Will you guys be back? Are you taking a break right now? Let me know down in the comment section, guys. I appreciate the support, man. I appreciate the love. You guys have been amazing. But we're gonna wrap up this video here, and I will see you guys in the next one. But until then, hey, nothing but skills out. Take it easy, everybody.